So, in this brand new age of AI search, you've got to ask yourself one really important question. Is my business about to become invisible? Because let's be real, every single day, AI and Google are basically acting like digital detectives. They're trying to figure out if you're a real, legitimate business they can trust enough to send traffic to. And if you can't prove it, well, you might as well not even exist online. In this quote right here, man, it says everything. This isn't just some passing trend, it's the new reality. These signals, which Google calls EEAT, are pretty much the new rules of the road for your online visibility. We're going to break down exactly what that means in just a sec, but for now, just know this. Get these signals right and you'll do great. Get them wrong and you're going to disappear. Okay, let's dive right in. The old days of, hiding behind some generic, anonymous website, those are over. I mean, completely done. Google's moved on, and so have all the AI models that are basically building the future of search right now. They need proof. They need to see that you are who you say you are. Anonymity isn't some clever strategy anymore. It's a huge liability.
So what exactly is this new currency of trust? It's EEAT. That stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Just think of it like the secret language that search algorithms are using to talk about you. It's their internal checklist to decide, hey, is this a real expert, or is this just another faceless website we can't really trust?
So how do we start building this EEAT? Well, we begin with the most basic foundational signals. The stuff that's actually incredibly easy to fix, but it's also the #1 error I see in almost every single audit I do. I want you to really let this number sink in for a second. 80%. Industry audits are showing that a huge majority of websites are failing this simple test. They're missing at least one of these critical trust signals. Now, that's not just a problem. That's a massive opportunity for you. While your competitors are basically invisible, you can stand out just by taking 5 minutes to get this right. And the fix starts with something the experts call NAP data. And that's just your name, address, and phone number. These 3 simple pieces of information have to be clearly and, just as importantly, consistently visible in 3 specific spots on your site: in the footer of every single page, on your About page, and on your Contact page. Seriously, no exceptions. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, but I work from home, or I really don't want my personal number all over the internet. That is a totally common issue, but listen, the solutions are actually super simple. You can rent a virtual address for just a few dollars a week, or use a service like CallRail to create a dedicated business number that just forwards messages straight to your email. Problem solved. All right, next up, we are tackling the single most neglected yet most powerful page on your entire website. It's time to stop treating your About Us page like it's just some chore you had to do and start treating it like the trust-building powerhouse it's meant to be. And this slide right here shows the night and day difference between being invisible and being seen. To an AI, that page on the left is a total dead end. It's just an anonymous block of text. But the page on the right? Oh, that's a crystal clear signal. It puts a face to the name, it establishes authority, and it builds immediate trust with both real people and search engines. So how do you build a page that basically screams trustworthy? Here's your checklist. Add photos of your CEO and your team, because real people build real trust. Write up some detailed bios that highlight why they are the experts. Show pictures of your actual office to prove you're a real-world operation. You should also embed some real testimonials from sites like TrustPilot, and definitely show off any awards or media mentions. Don't just tell people you're great, show them. Okay, so you've tidied up your own house, but this audit doesn't stop at your own website. EEAT is also about what your neighbors, the rest of the web, are saying about you. Your public reputation is a massive, massive trust signal. And listen, you don't need hundreds of reviews to get started. Just focus on getting your first 2 or 3. It's simple. Think of a few happy customers and just ask them for a genuine review on a big platform like Google or TrustPilot. And here's the absolutely crucial final step. Make sure your name, address, and phone number on those profiles match your website exactly. Any little inconsistency is a red flag for an algorithm. It needs to see the same info everywhere to connect all of the dots. And now for the moment of truth. We've gone through the audit, and it is time for a brutally honest reality check that's going to take you less than 30 seconds. This is how you find out, right now, how AI really sees your brand. This is the one question that cuts through absolutely everything else. It's what Google's algorithm is asking, it's what ChatGPT is asking, and most importantly, it's what your potential customers are asking before they even think about doing business with you. And in the next 30 seconds, you are going to get a straight answer. It really is this simple. Open up ChatGPT and just type in this prompt: is, followed by your brand name, a trusted brand? And what you're going to get back is an instant summary of all the EEAT signals that exist about you online. It is your digital reputation reflected right back at you in seconds. Go ahead, you can even pause and try it right now. So, what's the bottom line here? The rules of the game have changed, and they have changed for good. In this new age of AI, being anonymous means being invisible. If you can't provide clear, consistent signals that prove you are a legitimate, trustworthy business, you simply will not rank. Period. And I'm just going to leave you with this final thought. This whole audit, it isn't really just about pleasing some algorithm. The signals that an AI uses to verify if your business is real are the exact same signals a potential customer looks for to decide if they can trust you. So think about it. If an AI can't even verify you, how can you ever expect a real person to?